What the heck, let's try a live comm. What's up everyone, I'm Corny Phil. Gonna be trying to do a live comm here, we'll see how this goes. Let's see though. Let's look at the teams first of all. Essex on X6, so that's good. We have an extra carrier in the Ranger. See, we also have an Izumo, which is kind of nice. They got 2 Colorados and 2 Nagatos. Okay, so they got an extra battleship over us, but we traded for a carrier. They have a tier 10 Zhao, which I'm assuming is a cruiser. So they win, they had a tier 10, a tier 7, and a tier 5. We've got 2 tier 8s and 2 tier 7s. To be honest, I almost feel like that comes out in our favor, because tier 10 cruiser, like, there's not a, is there a huge difference there? I feel like that's not a big enough difference. And then looking down at destroyers, we have a notable, we have 1 fewer destroyers, unless the Shimakaze is a tier 10, so we got 1 note. So I don't really know if we have an advantage here. We have 1 fewer, if they're assuming the Shimakaze is a tier 10 destroyer, which I think it is. So we probably drew in battleships, 1 in carriers, at worst drew in cruisers, and then probably lost destroyers. Okay, so this looks fairly reasonable. I don't like this map though. It's not a map worth using, but I will just immediately switch over to AP. That's one thing that Swiss and I both agree on, is just, like, you know, for the people out, you know, for viewers out there, you know, if you're kind of debating whether HE or AP is better, AP is better. You know, the fires you get from HE really just aren't worth it compared to the throughput damage of AP. And, you know, to, like, you know, shouting out to the War Thunder crowd where, you know, throughput of damage isn't as relevant, you know, because we're used to being able to one-shot. In wargaming games, since everything has a health bar, the DPS of your guns, the actual effective damage of your guns, is much more relevant than your one-shot capabilities, because you just simply don't have one-shot capabilities. I will say though, it looks like our Essex doesn't actually have any fighters, but our Ranger has 2 though, which is a good sign. Hopefully a Ranger can do something about that. Looks like our team's kind of blasting for the cap, which I'm not opposed to. I play to win. But yeah, I mean, and to be honest, you know, rewinding for a second here, when you talk about ships as opposed to tanks, I actually kind of agree with the notion that, like, the wargaming style, the, you know, health pool, the health pool style makes more sense than the War Thunder style, you know, relatively realistic damage models. While we're here, let me turn down my audio just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Much better. But, like, because if you think about it, ships are ships, and it takes a substantive amount of damage to actually put a ship down. Now, this Mogami just literally turned into me, so I'm going to try to give him some space here. Want to give him, you know, right? This guy's apparently brain dead. Dude, are you blind or just stupid? Good lord. We're about to get hit by multiple battleships because you're just bumped into me. Get away from me. Good lord almighty. That's what you call poor ship driving. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the relevance of health pool versus, like, you know, realistic damage model. Like, you know, ships took damage, but especially with, like, things like battleships, it's not like you fought, you know, 1 hit would sink a battleship usually. Now, there are chances, you know, there are situations where battleships were effectively one-shot by, you know, happenstance. The HMS Hood, which was technically a battlecruiser, comes to mind as a ship that was, you know, quite literally one-shot. But the HMS Hood's got its own problems, notably not actually having armor, which is a serious flaw for a ship that is intended to fight battleships. That thing die? Oh, wow. I don't even know how we killed that. Oh, dive bombers. Make them pay, boys! Yeah! On a side note, in the patch notes, they changed how dive bombers work. Huge improvement for dive bombers. Oh my lord, huge improvement. They basically took dive bombers from being jokes to actually being viable damage sources, which is, you know, seems silly, but like, yeah. They actually, you know, do damage now. I think, you know, it almost feels like they took dive bomber damage up by a factor of 10. Like, literally just threw another 0 on the damage calculations. That's too far. Is this guy playing peekabang in a battleship? Huh. How World of Tanks? This Nagato is playing peekabang, which is kind of cute. I like that. I like that about him. He's an adorable little ducky, isn't he? Oh, aren't you just a little princess? He also is getting terrible gun luck because he ain't hitting me. That may have been a bad lead. Let's see. Nope, got some hits. Take it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, don't care. That destroyer's still there, though, and I'll have to go hunt him in a second here. Let's put some shots into this Colorado, though. Good hits. 3,000 damage, I'll take it. See if we can't get one last barrage off before he passes around the corner. And my shells getting through? All my shells are going to get through, at least. Oh, wow, I'm on their side of the map. I just realized. Ooh, Citadel hit. Very nice. But yeah, so I keep getting distracted, but my end point is the same. I think this game actually models ship combat very well. As relative to, say, what I imagine the War Thunder model would have been like. Is that one of the Pensacolas? Okay, he's just like me, which means I need to hit him quickly and hit him hard. Looks like I've got advantage, though. I already have all my guns on him and fired first, though I didn't do any damage with it, so that kind of sucks. But it looks like I either caught him unawares or... Boom. Took out his steering gear. That's nice. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, Zap? Ooh, that's the tier 10. And it's also about to rip. Nope. It's doing fine. Let's... Oh, here comes the kill secure. Kill secured. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I just realized he has torpedoes. Oh, probably time to speed up, boys. Turn the throttle open. Zoom. Nice and easy. Yeah, it looks like my team's rolling pretty hard here. I think, like I said, I don't think, like, the Zao, like, the tier 10, like, what? I assume he took some torpedo hits. Is this guy just clueless? Does he just not see me? That's a Citadel hit.
Confirmed penetration.
Though he slung HE back, which I don't agree with. Like I said, I just don't agree with slinging HE. That's just not the right decision, in my opinion. Another Citadel hit. Oh, I'm taking fire from the left, too. I may be not long... Whoa, where the hell are all these torpedoes coming from? Can we avoid them all? Probably not. Let's get what we can, then. Up. Up. Oh! Did it, boys. We did it, boys. Dodged the shots, boys. So he's gotten... Ugh. Needed to do more damage than I did there. So we're going to circle right here, and oh, somebody else finished him off for me. You know what we're going to do? Let's go carrier hunting, boys. Yeah, I agree with Obesity Noob here. This is likely GG. Doing pretty good, too. 5 planes shot down, 57 hits. Got 3 Citadel pens, which is very nice. I don't feel like Citadel pens are rewarded enough, though. I don't know the models, so maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, all in all, I'm pretty happy with a lot of the patch notes. I think adding in the Japanese carriers is nice because we're seeing a lot more carrier players. And also the American battleships are a nice addition. But yeah, I just think this game's in a good place. Highly recommend it. Oh, thank you. Now, if you could just stay there so I could kill you, that would be stellar. Oh, shoot. Oh, is that gonna arm? Oh, yep. Got lucky there that didn't break waterline. The destroyer is valiantly trying to defend his carrier, which it looks like he might actually be able to do, because I'm in no position to engage with him. I've just got to try to race and kill this carrier in time. Come on. Yeah, I'm likely to die here. Shoot. Well, rip in peace, boys. Do as much damage as I can to this carrier. Yeah, I'm dead here. Maybe the dive bombers won't kill me. Oh, Citadel hit, but something took me down. Rip in peace, boys. Oh, ignore the phone. Rip in peace, boys. But yeah, this is a live comm. This is a game. Pretty proud of it. 78 hits, 4 Citadels, 1 critical strike, which I'm pretty sure took out that Pensacola steering. Rip in peace, Pensacola. You're probably not a big upgrade over the Cleveland, but what are you going to do? 5 planes shot down and 1 kill secure, which, yeah, probably not my finest moment, but whatever. Anyway, I've been Corny Phil. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.